Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Michelle Carter and I would like to reintroduce myself on this video. I've been very inconsistent on YouTube, so for my new audience that's coming, hi, and then for my people who've been rocking with your girl, hey y'all. But my name is Michelle Carter. I'm a three-time Olympian and the 2016 Olympic gold medalist in women's shot put for Team USA, and I'm also the American record holder. You know, I just do a little bit of something, you know, just a little bit. And I've been throwing the shot put for over 20 years. Started when I was in 7th grade, made it through high school, won 8 state championships with the shot put and discus, set the girls' indoor and outdoor national high school record, as well as the Texas state record in discus. I went on and graduated from high school from Red Oak, class of 2003. What we used to do back when? I don't know how it's going to come up on the camera. 2003, what? No, from Red Oak, I went to the University of Texas, Hook 'em Horns, and I was on a full scholarship at the track team there. I graduated in 2007 with a degree in Youth and Community Studies with a minor in Kinesiology. From there, I decided to keep throwing because I graduated in 2007. The first Olympics that I was going to be able to qualify for was going to be in 2008. I qualified, I won the Olympic trials, made it to the Olympic Games, and was 15th. Your girl was okay with it because it was my first one. I was super mad nervous, but I realized that I had more to give, and that kind of kicked me further into my career, where I have made pretty much numerous, I'm gonna have to count for y'all, numerous of world championships team, indoor, outdoor, NAC, Pan Ams, like pretty much any team they have, I've been on it. And that's been such a blessing in my career. So then I made my second Olympic Games in 2012. I finished originally 6th place, and then 2 people were caught cheating with steroids. You want to know what cheating is in sports, so they were caught with steroids or illegal substance. I'm not sure exactly how or what they used, didn't read all that, but they were caught, so I moved up to 4th place. So my running joke is I need one more person to get caught cheating so I can get my medal for 2012. So made other teams in between time. I think I was 3rd in indoor championships in 2012, and then we fast forward 2016. I won indoor worlds with the indoor American record, as well as going into the Olympic Games, winning the Olympics on my last throw, and setting the American record at the Olympic Games. So that's been great. Love my career. I am currently still competing. I did have surgery back in 2017 after World Championships, which I finished 3rd by the grace of God, y'all, because your girl was hurt at World Championships and didn't want to admit it, but I pushed through, finished 3rd, ended up having surgery, so it's been like an uphill battle since then. Then I got married in 2019, this year, January, girl. Anyways, my husband proposed to me at the end of 2017, and then of course we had all of 2018 to plan, and then we got married in January 2019. So there's been a lot of transition in my life in these last couple of years, not just from the Olympics, and that catapulted my career to another level, but also just getting married. That has changed the flow of my life. So I'm adjusting to a lot of different things right now, but it's good. These are things that I wanted. I just have to figure out how to make it work for me the best way as possible. Another known fact about me, I am a makeup artist. I don't do it a lot because track does take up most of my time. It takes up a lot of my time, and that's okay. I believe there's always a time and a season for everything. So right now it is time for me to really focus on my track career, because I don't get to do this forever. There is a limit on how long I can do this professionally. So I'm focused on that. And then also I am a speaker. I have spoke all over the nation, and it's been awesome. I enjoy doing it, so I kind of work on that a little bit too, because I can do that and it doesn't take up too much time. Even though I do travel a lot for that, I can pick and choose when and what I'm going to do so that it can work with my schedule, with track being number one. Another thing that I've done, I have a girls camp that's called You Throw Girls Sports Confidence Camp, and it is about empowering young female athletes. I wish I had a camp like this when I was growing up, not just because I wanted to be around other athletes. I wanted to be around the best of the best, meaning like whoever was the top American or the top person in the world at that time coming to teach me and talk to me. I think that would have been cool. But not just focus on me just as an athlete. It's all about sports, because I'm way more than sports. I have a lot of different interests, and I would want something that kind of feeds a little bit of who I am as a whole person. So that's what You Throw Girl does. You Throw Girl, we have our sports, of course we have that, but then also we have our confidence workshop. And in this confidence workshop, we have goal setting and vision board workshop. We have etiquette classes. This year we're adding social media, because social media is very important in today's world. And we need our girls to learn how to navigate that safely and protect themselves. We also have self-defense class, which where kidnapping and sex trafficking is really high. We want these girls to really be able to protect themselves if they ever were in a situation, especially when they get ready to go to college. Date rape is real. We want them to protect themselves and watch out for certain signs, so when things are going on around them, they are aware and they can take the necessary precautions to make sure that they are safe. Another thing that we do, we have a girl talk session where I have a counselor come in and we open the floor for any kind of questions. Any topic, nothing's off limit. What we do, we have the girls ask questions anonymously, and then that way they can feel free to ask whatever they want. When we did this last year, we had topics of bullying come up. We had topics of learning issues as of ADHD and dyslexia, how to deal with that, how to deal with loving yourself and accepting who you are. We've talked about suicide. We've talked about dating. We've talked about a lot of subjects, and I just want to help give these girls as much information so they can make wise decisions. Because the decisions we make follow us for the rest of our lives. And so having these discussions and kind of giving them tips and tools on how to navigate these situations, I think adds value to their lives. And we also encourage them to talk to their parents, because that's your first line of defense. So if there's any kind of problems, go to your parents. And we have counselors on staff to kind of talk through girls who really may have a real issue. Talk them through that, and then if necessary, we do talk to the parents if this situation is real serious. I also have a nonprofit, which is called One Golden Shot. And with One Golden Shot, we just want to prepare individuals to be their best for that one golden moment. So for me, I look at we have many golden moments, but my most popular golden moment is the 2016 Olympic Games. And it took time, it took effort, it took sacrifice, it took discipline to get to that one moment in life that will change my life forever and forever put me in the history books. It took 20 years to get there. And I just want to have tools and tips and events, workshops, things that can help people be their very best and be as prepared as they can for that one golden shot in life. So then with that, we also give out scholarships to the camp. So we want the girls to be prepared for that one golden moment, and this camp can help them get prepared for those golden moments in life that they will have. And so we fund scholarships through the nonprofit for the camp. So then that way, if you want to donate or want to know more about the camp or about my nonprofit, please send me an email at info@shotdiva.com. You can also go to the website to learn more about the camp at youthrowgirl.com, and then you can go to my website at shotdiva.com for more information about any of those things. Another thing about me, I am trying to be this entrepreneur, right? I kind of always had my own schedule since college, and I kind of want to continue to do that. You know, being a makeup artist, I can pick and choose when. Speaking, I can kind of pick and choose when. And so now I'm trying to figure out other things that I can do that I can also make money and help improve people's life, but then also have the schedule that I want. I think that's important. It's important to me. It's not important to everybody, but it's important to me that I'm able to pick and choose my times when I want to work, how I want to work, because you know your girl kind of a free spirit, just a little bit. So with that, I have a jewelry line called I Can. And with this I Can collection, what started it was in 2016, I had a major injury to my back right before the Olympics. And I needed a major pick-me-up to push me to keep going. And my favorite Bible verse is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. And with that verse, it just kept replaying in my head over and over again. And I wanted a physical reminder for myself. And then with that, I'm like, you know what? If this can help me, I know it can help somebody else. So this necklace is not just like a fashion statement. It's definitely something that when you are in tough moments and you feel like you cannot do it, look down at your chest, because we have this in necklace form and bracelet form, as you can see right here. And just keep pushing, knowing that you're not doing this by yourself. God says he is with you, and then while he's with you, you have his strength to lean on. Because in our weakest moments, that's when he is strong, and that's when his strength comes through for us. And in that moment, I definitely had to walk by faith, by believing that God is going to do what he said he was going to do, and that he's this amazing God that he says he is, and that he was going to carry me through this hard time in my life, and he did. And I'm just grateful for that reminder and for the words that he wrote in his word that helps me to get through in my life. So I created the I Can collection, and you can learn more about that at shopdiva.com. There is a shop button there for my store, and you can see all the wonderful things that I have there in store for you there. With that, let's see what else is going on in my life. So I did buy a house in 2016. At the end of 2016. I originally bought it. It's a townhouse. It's a 3-story, 3-bedroom townhouse. And I thought it was just going to be me. I just thought I was going to be single for a while. I really didn't think I was going to get married until I retired, if I'm honest. Because I was like, oh, the world just opened up to me. I have so many opportunities. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I don't have time today. And then boom, my husband showed up. But isn't that how that works sometimes? Like when you least expect it, that's when it happens. Anyways, but he's here now. I love him. I'm very grateful. His name is Courtney Elder. We actually known each other since like we were 5. We grew up together at church, and we really were just friends. He went to the East Coast for school, for college, and he lived out there for like 15 years, and I'm here in Texas doing what I do. And he moved back home. We started hanging out. The next thing you know, he said, yeah, I like you. You cute and all. What's up? And I was like, oh, you for real? Okay, I mean, you cute, you nice, I know you, your family good. Okay, maybe we can try this. So we tried it. He proposed. Now we're married, and boom, I have all my stuff in my house, and he's bringing his stuff to this house. So now it's our house, and I have to figure out how to get both of our lives in this house where both of us can feel comfortable and that we both belong here. And that's been hard, because I never fully went through my stuff. And that's what's hard about it. I have a lot of stuff. Now I'm thinking I should have got like a 4 or 5 bedroom house, because I need all the space. But we're working through it. So that's one of my big projects. I've never decorated any place I lived in because I was always gone, never really planned to stay there that long. But now here I am in this beautiful townhouse, and I want to decorate it. So that's what I'm working on. The main room that's probably the most finished is my living room, kitchen, dining room area. We just ordered a new couch for the living room, so I can't wait for that to come in. Or order knobs and handles for the the doors in the kitchen. Yeah, I can't wait to put those up. It's gonna be so cute. So when all that's done and I have it all together, I'll definitely show you guys that. So the one thing is organizing and decorating this house, making this house into a home. That's like my major project right now. I guess another thing too, I'll tell you a little bit about my family. So I am the oldest of 3. I have a sister and a brother. My sister name is Dee Dee, but we call her Dee Dee, but her name is Deandra. And then my little brother is Mikey, but we call him Mikey, but his name is Michael Jr. But he'll always be Mikey to me. I can't call him Big Mike and Michael like what everybody else call him. He is Mikey to me. And same thing with Dee Dee. Like, she's Dee Dee. I can't call her Deandra. I call her Deandra being funny, but when we try to be professional, because she's a teacher, so I gotta call her Miss Deandra or Coach Carter or Miss Carter. So we have that. And then my parents, they've been together since they were in 10th grade. They got married in like 84, the year before me. So that year my dad got married, graduated from college, made the Olympics, won silver in the shot put, and then he was drafted into the NFL. He played for San Francisco 49ers, and then they won the Super Bowl that year. So, you know, he was a little bit busy. He just did a few things, you know, no big deal. But, you know, 1984 was a great year for him. But other than that, then the next year was the best year of their lives, because 1985, your girl was born. And their lives have been changed for the better ever since then. But, so with that, that's my family of 5. We live here in Dallas, and we have 2 dogs. Well, they have 2 dogs, but I kind of claim them too, because when we go over there, you play with them. And that's it. I think that is it. So, anything else? Oh, I guess, so what I'm working on now, I'm still training. I am actually taking this class at church, a spiritual growth class, just kind of learning more about growing in my faith, because I am a Christian, and just learning more about that and understanding what it really means to be a Christian. It's like I know, but I want to make sure I know that I know that I know, because when I talk about it to other people, I want to make sure that I'm giving them the correct information. I don't want to be making stuff up and guessing. I need to know that I know that I know, so that when I share, I get it right. So that's one thing my husband and I are doing together, which has been really fun. The church I attend is Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship, with the pastor of Anthony Evans, or Tony Evans. Some people call him one or the other. So it is a big church here in Dallas. Definitely look them up at ocbfchurch.org. I grew up there my whole life. Courtney grew up there, and so we still attend, and he came back to attend. So we are members at Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. And other than that, that's it. I really want a dog. Courtney has been telling me no, but I'm going to try to talk him into getting me a dog sooner than later, because I want a puppy. But he tripping. But other than that, that's it. I hope this video helped you learn a little bit more about me. Feel free to ask me any kind of questions down below. This is kind of going to be what my channel is about. Just talking, giving out information, talking through some things, because I realize it's important that we do life together and not separate. And when you have information or wisdom, or you overcome something, you share that. You share that with others, because you help give others hope that they can overcome their situation too. So I'm doing this not just for myself, because it is therapeutic to talk about these things, but I hope I can encourage you that the things that I've been able to do in my life, know that you can do what I've done and so much more. And I think that's really important. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.